You guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. Because Marlo Hampton fired and Sheree Whitfield demoted for The Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 16. And on that note, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Breaking News with G, an installment here on my channel where we discuss everything under the Bravo sun. And in today's video, we will be discussing the latest cast changes for The Real Housewives of Atlanta that are Marlo getting fired and Sheree once again getting demoted to a friend to the show. First of all, I want to read out the article about Marlo to you from People magazine. Shout out to them. They write, Marlo Hampton departs The Real Housewives of Atlanta ahead of season 16. A fresh start exclusive. The reality star tells People she's ready to participate in new creative entertainment projects focused on my future and not reliving my past. Marlo Hampton no longer has her peach. The Real Housewives of Atlanta star won't be returning to the Bravo franchise for season 16, she tells People exclusively. My contract with Real Housewives of Atlanta ended when season 15 wrapped, says Hampton. This break from RHOA is a fresh start, allowing me the space to participate in new creative entertainment projects focused on my future and not reliving my past. She adds, my nephews are transitioning into pivotal stages of their academic adolescence, and I am focused on my representation in their eyes and getting back to showing my multifaceted lifestyle of philanthropy, fashion, and fabulosity. I am thankful for this amazing platform of housewives, which has allowed me to bring awareness to foster care, my nonprofit, Glam It Up, and showcase my fashion showroom, Le Archive. I look forward to my continued relationship with Bravo and NBC Universal, Hampton concludes. Hampton's exit that comes only 2 years after that she was made a full-time housewife. She first appeared on the franchise back in season 4 as a friend of former cast member Nene Leakes. The Le Archive style maven returned in season 6, 8, and 9 as a guest and was a friend again in 10, 11, 12, and 13. Along the way, Hampton and her shady reads proved to be a fan favorite, leading to a social media campaign demanding she be promoted, something Bravo delivered on in season 14 and 15. It's still surreal to me, Hampton told People back in April 2022, adding that she wouldn't feel like the role was really real until she watched herself on the show. I have this peach, I'm just excited. But lower ratings and conflicting cast dynamics have pushed the network to make big changes to RHOA. The series paused production for months and reworked The Housewives with Andy Cohen, explaining at BravoCon 2023 in November that Real Housewives of New York City style reboot wouldn't be coming, but that the show would be using certain stars as anchors. I always love building with what we have, he said at the time. I think Atlanta has some really strong building blocks that are already there and we have a growth opportunity for Atlanta. Those building blocks have started to become clear this month are that the news that Kandi Burruss would be departing the show after 14 years and Portia Williams would be returning after a 2-season absence. The fates of the other stars, including Kenya Moore, Drew Sidora, Sheree Whitfield, and Sonia Richards-Ross, remain unknown. People has reached out to Bravo for comment. RHOA premiered on Bravo in October 2008, yada yada yada. If you want to read out the full article, go ahead to the People magazine page and read it out. It is a little longer, stuff about when the Real Housewives of Atlanta was created and when it aired that are irrelevant to this video, but let's get into the juices of it all. What do we think about Marlo getting her peach snatched back after only 2 seasons? I will be so real with y'all. I am devastated. unpopular opinion, I really did like Marlo. I only think that she wasn't too smart at playing the game. She wasn't too smart at befriending certain people on the cast, such as Kenya and Candy. The way she used what happened to her nephew as a semi-storyline against Candy last year was her fatal mistake. Something that I will always harp on, that was just so dumb and uncalled for. But yeah, it is unfortunate that she is gone. We have had memorable moments. Shout out to my girl Marlo Hampton if you're watching and reading this. But I guess farewell. Maybe she'll be coming back. Maybe not. It kind of feels final. I don't know. But that's that on Marlo. Let's move on to something that was posted from the Bravo Shade Room. They said, how y'all feeling about this cast? Hashtag RHOA. The alleged full cast of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Portia Gubadia, Kenya Moore, Shamia Morton, Drew Sidora, Angela Reed, Akila Coleman, Britt Eady, and Sheree Whitfield as a friend of to the show. Jesus, take me now. I hate that they would consider making Sheree a friend of. Yes, her business is not as booming as it should be. Yes, sometimes she flip-flops. Yes, sometimes she's the ball carrier. But please, we are having a Sheree renaissance with the Traitors, her allegedly going on The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip Season 5, video to that coming soon. I hate that 3 newbies and then why don't you just have Sheree full-time and have the newbies, each one of them bring potential friend ofs, and Drew, Portia, Kenya, Shamia, and Sheree also bring some potential friend ofs to the show so that they could explore the future friend ofs to the show. Isn't that how they always did it? I don't know. But Angela Reed, Akila Coleman, Britt Eady, I also heard that allegedly Ming Lee and Quad Webb or Mariah Huck could also be an option for season 16 of Atlanta. And I also, have made videos about it, that Phaedra could allegedly switch back from Married to Medicine to Atlanta, which I think could be good. She's definitely more active on Atlanta. She's more needed on Atlanta. And now that Candy is gone, I don't see a problem with her coming back. And yeah, I really do hope that at least Phaedra will be coming back full time. And I don't even care if she gets to simultaneously be a cast member on Married to Medicine as well. Get that check, get that bag. But I don't know, this alleged cast, I don't know if I'm feeling it. I don't know if I'm interested enough. I would have to do some research on these alleged new cast members. But also, Quad and Mariah may be joining in. One of them getting a peach or a friend of role could also be very interesting. And keep in mind, the people that I'm mentioning are acquainted and active friends in real life. Except probably Quad and Mariah and Phaedra and Kenya. But anyways, what do you think about this alleged full cast of The Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16? What do you think of Marlo getting her peach snatched? And what do you think of Sheree getting demoted? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Keep it cute, keep it respectful. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.